sophisticated small town setting, just minutes from live music, fine dining, and natural wonders. Take a look at what Santa Rita Ranch has to offer. Today we're taking a special trip out to the Santa Rita Ranch community. It's in North Austin near the Ronald Reagan Boulevard, and we're with Ed Horn, the developer, today because this is such a special community that we're learning about. Good to be with you.
Man, we're so happy to have you guys out here. You know, Santa Rita Ranch is just a different place than you've seen in any other community you've been involved in. It's centered around a ranch code, and those ranch code really is about bringing families together. It's about excellence. It's about being in a community where we learn from the land. It's about focusing on education, and it's about being able to bring those family bonds and build the facilities that bring people together.
And I know you have a lifestyle director who's just devoted to implementing that into your life out here, right?
Absolutely. Regina Spurlock is our director, and she is in charge of all that, and she does a remarkable job.
My role is to shorten the time it takes to build a community. Oftentimes, a master plan community may take as many as 10 years to fully evolve and have a personality. But with our ranch code, we are able to have events and activities going on all the time to shorten that time. So when you move out here, you're moving into a place where you can get to know your neighbors in as short as a couple of months and really start to feel like you're part of it.
Okay, so you've got the values intact out here. Tell us about the specifics of the community.
The Santa Rita Ranch is a 3,100-acre community that has 5 miles of Ronald Reagan frontage. In Santa Rita Ranch, we really have what is the master plan community. We have product in here from the 190s to the 700s, which means that pretty much any product range that you're looking at in Austin community, we have it at Santa Rita Ranch to be able to offer you. And lot sizes range, various lot sizes with different product ranges. And we're in 2 separate school systems out here, which allows us to be able to have multiple products going in various school systems that allow you to have a much more critical mass of community.
Let's talk about that for a second, the school systems. I know that education is an integral part of the community you've set up here. How does that work? We
wanted to be able to offer the opportunity where we set aside what amounts to $1,000 a house.
Wow.
Every home sold out here is directed to support education within Santa Rita Ranch. So ultimately, we will be putting up almost $6 million to help fund education in Santa Rita Ranch, because we believe that's the most important decision that a home buyer is going to make, is where are my kids going to go to school?
You guys are running some incredible technology out here.
We call it Ranch Life at warp speed.
You heard it, Ranch Life at warp speed. I love that. So what does that mean?
We opened up out here at 300 megabytes to every single home at Santa Rita Ranch.
My goodness.
In October, we're going to 1,000. So we'll be at 1,000 gigabytes. That means you can download a movie in a matter of seconds. You can download hundreds of pictures within a second. It's really what technology in Austin needs, is a place where you can operate out of your house and use the technology within your home and basically operate your house off your cell phone.
Speaking of from your phone, you're telling me about the app you guys have where you can go around and look at the homes. How does that work?
We have one of the first apps of this kind in the country. It's called the Santa Rita app. And what it does is it allows you to be able to go with your phone, download the app, and you can travel around Santa Rita, pull up in front of one of the houses that we might have for sale, maybe a speculative home, might be one the builder's about to build. You can touch on that, and it can tell you all the information you want to know about that house. Pictures, what it's going to look like, so forth and so on.
So if someone is considering buying their next home out here or thinking about making that move, what would you say is the #1 reason to consider Santa Rita over somewhere else?
Number 1, we're connected to a set of values, and the values bring people together. It's a way to get to know your neighbors and have a community you're really proud of. Second, it's a place where education is a priority. And when education is a priority, that's where you got your best values. And we're in a community that's got tech savvy, and you can have the kind of speed of technology that you can utilize the modern technology things that people are using today.
Ed, thank you so much.